last year that he was saying that Magnus really likes these structures of the exchange Carl, like the Carlsbad pawn structures.
Yes, and we have the games. Okay, good news. Then okay, right into Magnus versus Richard Rapport.
Rapport played e5 early on, so we're not...
Well, in the Caro-Kann. In the Caro-Kann, because you said early on e5.
Early on.
Yes, we don't know when. Yeah, it was e4, c6. Yeah, atypical from Rapport.
Oh, wow.
And then...
There's a pawn sacrifice already on the board from Richard. I mean, this knight e4 move offering up the d5 pawn for the bishop pair compensation. I mean, I would agree that there's definitely good compensation if white takes that knight. What do you think, Peter?
I think this exists. I'm not an expert in this variation at all. I have never played it with white, but I do recall seeing something. Yeah, bishop takes e4, d takes e4, queen takes e4, and then queen e7. Bishop d6, no, then bishop d6, f. I thought like maybe queen e7 is the point.
But f4, there's always queen h4,
yes,
so we're good.
It's not the end of the story, yes. So, okay, first I want to see, yeah, bishop b5 check, okay, that's the professional move. After knight e4.
And then what, bishop d7?
Yeah, on the board. And then, okay, it's just maybe trade and then develop.
And just play knight f3, yeah?
Yeah, but I don't know, it doesn't look bad for black at all. Then this whole scenario worked out. Richie, yeah, Richard coming up with a surprise against Magnus Carlsen. You don't surprise Magnus too often. That's an achievement already. Alright, so we're gonna move on. What about Harik Martirosyan Nepo? Okay, there is nothing going on. This is gonna be a draw. Jan Krzysztof Duda against Jordan Van Forest.
Well, he did just play the move h4, spicing up the position.
Yeah, well, black has also committed this c7, c6. I'm not a fan of any of these moves. I feel like the opening battle has gone in white's favor. I think white has all the reasons to be happy, despite the evaluation bar saying that black is absolutely fine. I feel some danger here for black. We move on. Saran against Pragnananda. Okay, this had to be some e3 mainstream Nimzo Indian, but then Prague played this line which exists after e3 bishop a5, but since the main
One.
yeah, okay, what to do?
You think he's not just trying to sack on e3?
Wait,
Let me castle. But also some d4 ideas. No, I mean, okay, sorry, the rook on e4 is hanging, but some rook f8 and then d4.
How about bishop f4?
Bishop f4, also possible.
He
Everything.
has a lot of time. He has 8 minutes to figure this out.
Yes, so many options. With 8 minutes on the clock. Do we read? It's correct, yeah, Magnus has 22 seconds. Unbelievable. The only thing Richard has to
So
make
what
sure
happens
that
on
he
bishop
calms down.
f4? How does he even hold the bishop on e3?
Let's put it on the board. Would love to sacrifice the queen, but I cannot.
There's not a lot of ways to defend that bishop.
Yeah, queen f1 runs into rook takes e3 check. F e3, bishop g3 winning on the spot. So but Richard is taking his time. Okay, bishop f4, rook d2 is rook d2 and then trying to go king d1, king c1. Artificial castle idea. Is that a way to try to survive? Maybe rook d2. One thing also, rook f8 followed by d4. Extremely tempting. Oops.
Nepo's game finished in a draw. Okay.
Lubov's game finished in a draw, which I'm very disappointed with.
Wow, but rook f8 played. Yeah, Richie is playing the move that I also come somehow sense that not d4 is coming.
We never.
Isn't he
Don't we
threatening rook
just
takes
win?
e3?
Don't we just win? Take e3, go bishop g3 check.
Yeah, and
he
it's-
couldn't b2.
It's over. Yeah, king d3 will be only move. It can't really be holding on for too long.
Bishop f2
Yes,
to
bishop f-
show off a little bit. Yes. In the very end. Yeah.
Wow, so let's put rook e3 on the board.
Yeah, so this is the line
Takes.
we are discussing because it's forced and it's a total horror. After king d3, the key move mentioned by Miro, bishop f2. Maybe many other things are also good, but this wins on the spot. There is no defense against rook e3. And yeah, looking at Magnus, is it correct? It's right what I'm seeing, but Richie took on b2 instead.
Which isn't terrible.
Oh,
And
wow.
resignation. Wow, what a
Huge result.
yeah, huge result. What a win, what a performance by Richard Rapport. He shocked Magnus Carlsen right from the
Oh, I think the problem also is on queen e2, there's rook takes e3.
yes.
Let's just show that line, rook e3, bishop g3, and you're going to wind up losing your queen.
Yes.
That's why I think Magnus resigned.
That's it.
Oh man, that was a huge result because, Rosenstein, we said, is not doing well.